Welcome back everyone to another Hero's Adventure, the demo, episode 4. We continue from the point we left off, where we see a man in black. Bailey Tijun, I have waited for you. Do we know each other? I want to challenge you. I want to be the best thief in the world. Okay. I'll pass the title to you. There you go, you're now #1 thief in the world. Huh. Who cares about that? I want to beat you with my true ability. What tricks was this guy up to? He seemed very happy before he left. You better quickly check to see if you have lost anything. His smile was clearly a sign that he had succeeded. Yes, we got robbed. And so we tried to, steal it back. But in the meantime, it's been several days since I initially recorded the few episodes. Multiple patches have hit, which include some changes to the defense mechanic in combat and also some additional events. I hate how these characters bunch up like that. But let's first deal with the thief. He should be on the bottom left. There you go. Hello. You came quite quickly. Give me your stuff. And we go into a battle. But yes, now the defense... there you go, it's not even yet translated. When attacked within 2 turns, you block and the damage reduction of blocking is increased by 15%. You just parry and you deal or get less damage dealt in that time. Okay, steal, sure, who cares? He stole an item. We can just fast forward this. Oh yeah, ultimate. Bomb. Bailey Tajun. You don't abide by the rules of the world. I don't accept it. Huh. Who cares about the means? All that matters is the result. You disappoint me so much. How can we, the younger generations, follow you as a role model in the future? As the saying goes, thieves also have their ways. Don't confuse me with you little thieves who are just for your own selfishness. In it for your own selfishness. I'll convey everything you said to my brothers. Don't expect us to change our minds in the future though. Yep. It's fine. We get some more XP level 10 as well. Also something I noticed. If you enter Hisha town from the bottom left, you end up in the bottom left of the map. If you enter it from over here, you end up in the bottom right of the map. That's a very cool thing. Also one thing, since we unlocked quick battles, we can now just insta-kill those bypass bomb XP. But one of the events I want to address is heading back to our own house. And first up, we could loot the house. There's like a ton of stuff lying around, especially inside the main buildings. But we can also beat up this disciple. Are you still hanging around here? Yep, it's a pity that no one wants a bunch of stuff. Why don't you give me some advantage? I remember telling you, don't blame me for being ruthless when we meet again. Let us kill him. It's, to be honest, super simple. I'll just auto-battle this as well. I don't see a reason to manual battle at all in this game, but especially in these easy fights. 1k money. He also has the money that we initially had before I was rescued by the senior beggar. And then if you're really interested, first up, everything is rummaged, everything was destroyed. They are searching for an object and there's like a ton of items we can pick up, so I'll just do that. And I don't know if I've shown off this scene stunt, but this is something we obtain from the thief. If you go to roll and look at the thief, somewhere it says right there, smoke, well, not yet translated, but you can do a scene stunt and you can cause smoke and you can move around in the smoke and enemies can't see you, but it consumes some stamina. Everything destroyed as well. These beasts shall not be spared. We can now open our chest. 500 copper coins, easy. Everything rummaged as well. I wonder what they are looking for. What on earth could cause my family to be destroyed? Sooner or later I will have to pay back this debt to the people in Longevity Palace one by one. I do hope the official name will be Longevity Palace. I don't like if they just use the pinyin name Shang Shang. Let me just loot this place. I think that's pretty much it. I do know from the trailers that in the future you would unlock an ability where you can see all the items you can pick up, and it does feel mandatory. I can't really highlight anything I want to pick up. I just need to move next to it and then spam spacebar. Not really the best option, but well, we did see that feature already. Now I'm back in Xixia Town, and in this case in the Blacksmith, and we trigger another event. You made this knife for me, but you couldn't test it for me. How do I know whether it works or not? The answer is quite simple. You do the Sword Art Online move, you take your old plate, you fucking ram it onto the new plate, and you see which one breaks. That is the worst plate. Easy enough. Look how sharp the blade is, look at the texture and how heavy it is in your hand. Okay, how heavy it is in your hand is not something I would use as a compliment for a weapon. Although I dare not say it's a magic weapon, it's also a rare high-grade weapon. This knife of mine is meant to be used to fight and kill people. What's the use of looking good? So, how do you mean to judge the quality of this knife? Let's find someone to compare with. Well, where can I find someone for you? He needs to be astute, well-mannered, tall, muscular, called Raven. Let's just help out. Hello, Blacksmith, do you need my help? Young hero, yes, I am certainly a martial arts practitioner. I have a tricky thing here and I need your help. Thank you. Could it be that I am meant to compete with the man so that he could test the sharpness of his new sword? Exactly, let's go. Did you want to compete with me? I guess we could go manual battle. Let's try out the new defense mechanic. I am not too impressed yet. Ha! My knife is indeed extremely sharp and indestructible. Your craftsmanship is good. If I give you the extra money, I'll treat you to a trip. What? Thank you for your help, young hero. Otherwise, I don't know how to... What just happened? Was that a defeat? I still had HP left. I even blocked the hit. Give me a break. Wait a second. Now it couldn't have been any other way. Of course, my autosave that did not exist. So here we are again. Or does the battle end after a few turns? I'm just going on. Oh! The battle automatically ends after a few turns. That is interesting. I know that there's a way to get something else out of the battle. So I guess we'll just load the file, see it, and then, well, later on see if we can get strong enough to deal with this guy. Also, since I'm here, I can also interact with the downtrodden charlatan. Did I get the class marksmanship already? Did I forget? Okay. Single line. Wait a second. I did not mean to purchase this item. That's fine. I guess I have a sword technique as well now. Let's deal with another storm. What to do? It's a big loss now. What's up? Shopkeeper, why do you look so sad? I purchased a batch of goods from a Western region's merchant. Unexpectedly, the goods were fake and the merchant disappeared. Oh, how long has this been happening for? It happened about an hour ago. It hasn't been that long. It's possible he's still in the city. Yes, that is possible, but where could I find him as a little housewife? Well, tell me about his characteristics and maybe I could help. He had a purple turban on his head, a brown gown, and was dressed like a Westerner. Sure. And next building. Do you have troubles as well? Shopkeeper. The materials used in my clothing are of the highest quality and cannot be found elsewhere. Someone came into the store the day before yesterday, made several selections and finally left empty-handed. It's so stupid that I can't recognize gold inlaid with jade. I see that you are all well-dressed and respectable people. You shouldn't be so ignorant and conceited, right? Shopkeeper, I heard the hype you just said, but this material is a bit untrue. How dare you? What are you talking about? If you don't understand anything, don't talk nonsense, so as to not stain my family sign. Business is based on integrity, but you are shoddy and deliberately deceiving. This is how you tarnish your own brand. Little girl, if you dare to talk nonsense again, believe it or not, I will kick you out of the store. Well, we will definitely support our wife. I think Miss Qian is right. Okay, we need to be a bit more intimate with the name. Qiana would be a good one, but yes. If such businesses are left behind, it's unknown how many innocent people will be harmed. It's quite simple. I'll just destroy your brand and find someone else to deal with this. I've never seen anything like Storm. How dare you threaten me? Let's go. Okay, single line, I get it. Okay, we did have the marksmanship, the spear move. That was kind of overkill. But yeah, the combat, I don't know what to say to it. I will be doing a short review video of my own thoughts about this demo. And let's be honest, I'm completely torn on the combat. I wish it was great, I wish it was interactive, I wish there was strategy involved. But I don't want to trash talk this game entirely. The owner of the store is the Shen family. If you have offended the Shen family, you will never leave Xixia town. So I made myself some script for that review of the demo, and well, I have several points to address. I alluded to some already within this playthrough, let's call it, this showcase, but some more are also gonna be mentioned. The shopkeeper of the Shen family heard that someone was causing trouble and asked to come help. Well, of course, she says she's part of the Shen family, and like the shopkeeper says, she's backed by the Shen family. Obviously, we have the eldest young miss of the Shen family in our party, which is Xian. God damn. Just, you know what, screw it, we're going auto. We have the eldest young miss in the family, so yeah. They're just waiting for something amusing to happen. But another thing I will address in the review is this game is supposedly story driven, and you can feel it with all of these characters you essentially have to add to your party. Xian is mandatory for the main quest. The thief is mandatory to do some of those smoke stunts. It's not that mandatory, but still nice. The other little girl is mandatory to do any form of machinery. And the guy, this bulky guy, is mandatory to destroy any rocks. And this tells me this game will not have life skills. You cannot level up your own machinery, you cannot level up your own blacksmithing. And I dislike it. That means every single run in the future you do in this game will need to recruit those characters, and I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy being so limited. I want an open world. Just like the first Hero's Adventure, you can decide, okay, let me first go to Dalian City, or also Linen City. I can join this sect if I want, I can join the Shifa Temple, I can join the Confucius sect. I'm not limited in that regard, but to be honest, I am afraid in this game there won't even be sects I can join. In that I am like fully focused on my revenge and experience a like story-driven playthrough, and that's it. I cannot join a sect, I cannot do anything outside of the main story. Like some random side quests here and there, but that's it. I truly hope, though that's my fear, I truly hope it won't come true. But yes, let's go back to the story. Miss, why are you here? Eldest lady? Well, I'm waiting for you, of course, the great shopkeeper of the Shan family, to deal with this girl. What's going on? Let me tell you, this store deceives customers by pretending to be inferior. Okay, weird translations, but they are pretending to be something that they aren't. They're pretending the goods are of superior quality when they are inferior. What do you think should be done? Yes, let's expel her. Dealt with this as well, some level up. I can use the XP. I want to win the fight against the blacksmith. And here in the inn we can find the Western merchant. Yes, the Linglong shop has been looking for you. What do you want from me? You deceived the shopkeeper of that Linglong shop with fake goods, but you're living happily here. Or could you say my product is fake? Where's the evidence? There are up to 9 grades of jewelry. That woman only wanted cheap jewelry, so of course I gave her what she wanted. The shop owner of Linglong shop wants you to compensate for her losses. It's best for you two to confront each other. The rules of our business are to do an inventory in person, and the money and goods are both settled, so there's no reason to look into it. I do agree, to be honest. You have both settled it, you should have both inspected your goods. But yeah, we are deciding to meddle in it, or meddle with it. So let's head to the shop again. Yeah, they are speaking to each other. Very impressive dialogue. How dare you refuse to admit it? I'll pull the beard off your face. Look at that, it was just a disguise. If I didn't pretend to be a Western merchant, would you believe the origin of my batch of jewelry? Yep, the whole story has been figured out. The shopkeeper was greedy for cheap jewelry, and she thought that Western region jewelry could be sold even if it was defective. So that's the shop owner. The fake Western merchant took advantage of this to sell a batch of counterfeit to the shopkeeper. Now the money for the goods has been squandered and cannot be repaid. The counterfeit jewelry is expected to be ignored, so no one's using it. Although things are bloody, how should we deal with it? Sell fake jewelry is real? Nah, I do not want to scam the common people, the innocents. We can send him to the government, or we can ask Shen Qianqian for help. Young miss, what can we do? If these low-quality jewelry are sold, it could damage the store's integrity and brand. You can try out this idea. Customers who spend a certain amount of money in your store will receive different amounts of jewelry as gifts. We will also give gems to all customers who are willing to help you actively promote our products. Although gems are cheap, they can be obtained for free with just a little effort, which is quite attractive. In this way, it not only retains old customers, but also develops new customer sources. The losses at this time are nothing. As for this counterfeit, let him work in your store to pay off his debt and atone for his sins. I guess, but do you think if people knew those are counterfeit goods that they would work for free to receive a free item? Which, like, it's a joke. You work for free to obtain a free item, you're working for it. Can this be done? Yep. She's the eldest miss of the Shen family. Of course we will follow that. Some XP. It seems that a lot of people have gathered in the central square of the town. I don't know what they are doing. Okay, so I have solved all of the shop hassles in that city. So the one thing left, I could... Okay, Siri just turned on. Wow. What did I say? All the shop issues. Siri. We can deal with this. These people jockeying for position seems to be related to the Lantern Festival. Do you want to wait until it? Nope. The one thing I still have left, it's turned on again. What's up? Is deal with this one bandit camp and then, well, the blacksmith as well. Never mind, there are more shop issues. Where did your doctor go to hide in peace? And why does he care about the life and that? What? The family has run out of medicine. If the doctor doesn't come back, he will die. Or we will die if we can't buy medicine. Is the doctor trying to push us into a hurry so that he can sit down and raise the price? Only this doctor can take good advantage of my strange disease. He can't ignore it. Even if he doesn't have the efficacious effect on seeking the son of Guan Yin, I came here because of his reputation. Everyone, quiet down and listen to me. I did not lie to you. My master was kidnapped by the bandits in Puncher Ridge, and they are asking for a ransom. If the ransom cannot be paid before dark, my master will never come back in his life. What are you doing here? Why don't you go and pay the ransom to save your master? The bandits ask for a ransom of 100 taels. How could I have so much money? I beg you all, for the sake of my master, please help me collect the ransom. His own life was not good and he was caught by thieves. Why should we help collect the ransom? There are many people in town who have benefited from him, so why should they ask us for money? How can your master be so valuable? You must have made up the ransom. Everyone, please do your best and save my master. And everyone's gone. That's how it goes. Welcome to life. I heard you said your master was captured by bandits. Yeah? How dare bandits do this? In order to prepare medicine for the townspeople, my master often goes to Puncher Ridge to collect medicinal materials. The bandits took advantage of my master's trip to the mountain to collect medicine and captured him. That group of bandits said that the master had stolen medicinal materials from the mountains all the year round and wanted someone to compensate for the losses. So they are asking for a ransom to free my master. Well, why does the government not send troops? Well, I dealt with the government. I bet them up. They fled. Who's willing to do something that is unprofitable? Not to mention complicated terrain. Yep, I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. So let us head to the Puncherling bandit camp. And okay, already attacked by Viper. If you just look at the layout, you may already notice it's almost a 1-to-1 replica of the Wildwolf Valley, and I dislike it. The same was true with the prison area in the government area. So what is it called? Yamen? I don't know. I do hope they change it up, because this is just a 1-to-1 replica. Remember, here was a chest, then normally we have scorpions over here, we have a bridge up top, and look at this, a bridge up top. Then right here was a monument, I'm quite certain, or I think, now first the road split, and then we had a monument. It's almost the same. But now another thing. You can see the road is blocked, and this is my previous point. I'm afraid we always have to recruit these characters in every playthrough. If we want to get through the road, we need this buddy with his wreck ability. He can destroy rocks and facilities blocking the road. I don't like it. Why do we need him? Why do we need him? Okay, I'm just trying to like snipe this guy from the back. Yeah, looks fine-ish. One guy down. These guys can get some reinforcements, and that's what I'm trying to prevent by like soloing them out. And well, I guess, can you call it surprise them if there's no back attack or something like a surprise mechanic? If I really want to, I could put down some smoke and then he can't see me because I'm in smoke, or we just wait a bit. Okay, he is a bit low. I need to heal him up. One guy down. It still looks like a flute. Such a tiny flute, but she's a staff user. Yay, 88 money. I haven't even used my full strength. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Amazing. Okay, one guy down. Okay, it seems you do get a full advantage round if you back attack. One item, Jade Rui. This is another issue I have with the game, try finding an item. It's not an equipment, is it a consumable? It was... I have no clue. Is it a miscellaneous item, a Jade Rui? No, I don't see it over here. Is it a consumable? It shouldn't be. Because a Jade Rui sounds like everything but a consumable. Okay, it's an item like this. Internal force resists violence. Sure, I suppose. If the guards outside the village were alerted, more bandits might be attracted. What's so hard about it? Just release smoke in its sight and you won't be discovered. Lead them away one by one. As long as they stay away from the village gate, we won't be afraid of alerting more bandits. So do we try to... Yeah? Come with me, buddy. Clearly we are away from the village gate. I can't pull you even further, can I? I still need to heal. I keep forgetting about it in this game, but the menuing, the inventory does not feel good. It feels very clunky all in all. And as such, I can't blame myself for getting it. Okay. A level up is full health? Good. Okay, I figured it out with the other one. We first aggro him, then we release smoke, and then you hit him out of the smoke. There you go. Only one enemy and no reinforcements. Well, so far no reinforcements. Hello doctor, how are you? Could you be the doctor from Shisha Town Herbal Hall? Exactly. Could it be that the ransom has been collected? No. You tell him that everyone is unwilling to collect the ransom. Ah, The world is declining, and people's hearts are not as they used to be. It seems that this group of bandits didn't make things difficult for you, and you didn't suffer much. Well, yeah. The bandit leader invited me to stay in the village to treat their illnesses, but he didn't neglect me. It's just that I was worried about the condition of the townspeople and didn't dare to delay, so I had to go down the mountain in a hurry. The bandit leader said that the townspeople didn't care about my life and death at all, and there was no need for me to worry about them. He was true. He was right about it, absolutely. The leader saw that I didn't take it seriously, so he sent a letter to the boy to test the sincerity of the townspeople by asking for a ransom. If they come for you for medical treatment again, will you still put in as much effort as before? Doctors have a parent-like heart. Since you have chosen this job, you must live up to your conscience. Let's go down to people. Some townspeople are truly sick and we can't delay it. And now I can take his seat. Look at me, majestic raven. Do I really need to lure everyone away one by one? That is kind of stupid if it's truly what's meant to be. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, let's go. All the outside members are now dead. There is a dangerous smell coming from the house. Do not take it lightly. Do you insist on entering? We do. Hello, hello. Goedenavond in terms of skin. No one has ever dared to break into my cottage, and you are the first one. Neither the viper and the mountain nor my man can stop you. It seems you are quite capable. Why don't you become my flying toad's brother, and you and I can control Centipede Village together? Yes, please? It turns out you're the flying toad? Huh, it seems you've heard of my name. Then I don't need to waste any more words. Yeah, I saw a notice offering a reward for you in Shisha Town. Oh, so you're here for the reward? I'm curious about how much bounty your character's worth, so I came to find out. Let's see. Is my transfer technique even worth it? That is the question I'm asking myself. Let's be honest, my transfer technique, I would need to be targeted for it to do much. But yes, the guy does poison us. Mental math. I just don't see a reason for us to use anything but attacks. I don't know. Maybe someone has a strategy for what you can really do. Just do basic attacks. I could have taught all of the main new manual move. I should have done it at some point, but... I don't know if I can do it with my current squad. Not I gotta level up. Yeah, he's healing every time. Maybe with the ultimate. Yeah, that helped. That certainly helped. Okay, automatic mode is now targeting the sides, that's fine. Okay, I will need to heal her. Let's deal with him. Who is that? That is the flute girl. Hopefully this kills. Please use some chemostatic powder. And now we can go automatic again. Perfect, that's good. Yeah, continue on like that. break some more defense, I would say, but we don't really have this potential. Yeah, that's pretty chill. I was expecting a more difficult fight right now with how it started. A good amount of XP. If you're willing to spare my life, hero, I'm willing to hand over the mental secrets I've collected for many years. Oh, you're just the leader of a copycat, and you are a defeated general on top. How powerful could your secret be? What you don't know is my skills I inherited from the Jolly tribe. However, due to limited qualifications, I have never been able to comprehend the advanced techniques. A secret book that seems like a waste to me might turn into a treasure in your hands. Do you agree to let him go? The secret of 5 poisons. Where can I find it? Right here. A class B1, said to come from the mysterious Jolly tribe 100 years ago. It can induce poison from snakes, scorpions, centipedes, toads, and geckos. What does it do? It increases attack by 1% per level, some damage reduction. Level 1. Randomly select one target each round and apply 1 poison. What does poison do? I don't know. 3rd layer, randomly select one more person, apply 2 poison. Randomly select 2 people every round and apply 2 poison, I guess. Sure. Main character will learn it, because I don't have anything else to do. Any loot? Any loot? Hell yeah. I have the high ground now. And let me guess, the enemies have respawned again. Of course they have. Of course they have. I don't know why it's like this, but it shouldn't be. Now they surprised me, so all of them get a surprise round. I will skip ahead though, definitely. Okay, I have finally escaped. I defeated all of those bandits and snakes again. So let us head to the clinic and see if we can get a reward. To be honest, well, since the flying toad has left, he has escaped, we can't get the bounty, but such is life. Hello, clinic boy! Master, you're finally back. My disciple misses you so much. Thanks to the hero, I can return now. Many thanks for saving my life. Don't mention it. This is really shameful though. Some more XP. Disciple, open the door to welcome some guests. Wait for it. I was hoping for the scene where everyone floods in again. And it's exactly those individuals that previously did nothing. Can I perhaps? That's something I'm currently considering, if I maybe up 500 for just 1 level. I don't have enough. I'm considering whether I can defeat the Blacksmith challenge guy right now. Okay, I started out with a crit. This is looking a lot better. Okay, I did not record the whole process, but my first hit was a crit, and that definitely helped. It's defeated. I blame the sword for not living up to my expectations and not being able to display my true strength. I don't want this broken knife anymore. You won't even get a penny from me. I was short-sighted and almost buried my hard work. Today, the young hero herself has helped solve my problem. I will give this sword to the young hero as a token of my gratitude. The shadow-cutting knife. Grade B. No one can equip it, thank you. Perfect. So you should learn some saber/blade moves. That's your best shot. And it's now dusk. Okay. After each action, decrease the number of debuffs and your own HP up to 20 layers. I only have one though on him, since my technique is only level 1. A bit annoying, I would wish to have more, but this should be it. Should be it. Thank you. Damn, he's hard. I like the team battle aspect a lot more. Okay, we headed to the gate. Please tell Pavilion Master Lu that Shen Xian, the niece of the Wu Yu Shen family, is here to pay a visit. Don't worry about it. Mr. Ra, what do you think? If you visit the Pavilion Master at this time and gain favor with Miss Shen, you will definitely be invited to attend the banquet. In this case, you may miss the Lantern Festival. How should you decide? Let the Lantern Festival take priority. I will need to put down a save right now. Okay, let's first head to the banquet. Young Master Ra, if you visit the Pavilion Master this time, we will definitely stay for the banquet. Let us go to the banquet. The Master of the Shisha Pavilion is a family friend of my father's generation, and I'll introduce him to you later. Uncle Lu has the reputation of the most powerful person in the world, and he likes to meet heroes all around the world. Young Master Ra, you are such a young and talented man. I know, you don't have to flatter me. Uncle Lu will definitely favor you. Shisha Pavilion opens the front door, allowing us to enter. Thank you. That's the least they can do. I haven't seen you for many years, and you are now such a tall and graceful girl. Hello, Uncle Lu. I am here to say hello. This is the Pavilion Master I mentioned to you. He's known as Uncle Lu, the reincarnation Meng Sheng. Yep. Hello. Mr. Ra, you have steady steps, clear eyes, and really good bones. If you work hard in the future, you will become a rare talent in the world. Oh, Uncle Lu? Uncle Lu, you actually spoke so highly of him. Why can't I see his potential? Huh. I have met countless people in this world, but nothing can compare to you, girl. Oops, why didn't I think of that? Uncle Lu, you have a wide network of contacts and are well informed. If you want to find someone, you might as well ask. Yes, I am looking for info regarding Longevity Palace. But we get interrupted by Butler. It's cold and windy outside. Why don't I invite our distinguished guests to enter the pavilion first, and then you can catch up with them later. Huh, I really lost my etiquette and treated my guests poorly. No wonder. If you have anything to ask, you might as well ask after the banquet is over. Butler, I will personally bring my niece and young Master Ra into the cabinet. Let's go and greet some guests. And the iron-faced man, iron-masked man. Report to the master, everything is ready. Huh, after a long time of hard planning, it's finally coming to fruition. What happened today was that if God stood in the way, I would kill God. If Buddha stood in the way, I would kill Buddha. Yes, sir. And that's it. The conspiracy between the housekeeper of Shisha Pavilion and the masked man. The grudges between Xiao Jiang Luo and Mo Shougu. Don't ask me about those two. The dispute over family rights and interests of the Shen family in Jiangnan, which is the southern region. Underneath the bustling scene, a crisis seems to be lurking. And someone is playing Counter-Strike too. The test you face has just begun. But that's it for the demo. That is where we end up with the story in the demo. That's all we can see. But there's one more event I want to showcase, which is if we wait until the Lantern Festival. Yes. The sky is getting darker and lights everywhere are lighting up. There is a special Easter egg hidden as well. I've only seen the appearance of this lantern mountain in picture books, but I never expected the real thing would be so wonderful. Yes, it's a special mountain. Today is supposed to be a time for family reunion, but the whereabouts of my parents are unknown. Special celebration, and you may see him already. It's almost time for the Golden Basin hand-washing banquet to begin. Let's not delay. Now there are some more interactions, some more vendors and so on, but I'll skip them. You can explore it on your own. I have mostly covered everything you can do in the demo, besides some bits of dialogue. But more importantly, we have the game developer here. Half a bottle of fairy vinegar. Well, that's his translated name. Your outfit is so strange, you are totally out of place. I'm the producer of this game. The current version has a lot of bugs and the experience is poor. I feel sorry for you. If you have any dissatisfaction with the trial version, feel free to vent on me, and we can fight him in battle. And this is just a random battle and all. We can just like let it go through. Oh, nice, good. To be honest, what we are really waiting for is our ultimate party combo something attack. That it does a lot of damage, easily 1/3 of his HP bar. There you go. There it is. Bam, 21 hits. So like it took down 1/3 of his HP bar on top of what us having damaged him enough. But well, I'm just waiting for the special dialogue in a moment. So we can defeat him right here. And he will say the so-called indomitable force means that even if you can defeat me, you still can't get any information out of me. And this is where the Easter egg comes in. If you... Okay, I need to turn off automatic battle. If you look at the enemy, he has the feature bulging pockets. His pockets are bulging. What's in them? And well, our own side has the Tanang thing, which is the thief has it, which can obtain items from an enemy secretly. So well, you can guess where this goes to. But before we use that ability, we first want to damage him. So well, I need to do it in non-auto, because I need to make sure that the thief is not using up his chi points. I need 2 chi points to go and use that Tanang ability. That looks fine. And we do this. And then damage him a bit. This should hopefully not get killed. Perfect, and then we go Tanang. I get 1 copy of a plan. How dare you use that trick against me? That thing must not be leaked. Give it back to me. And he summons some additional allies, and I can tell you this cat can one-hit you. This cat is insane. 2000 HP. The cat is docile and peaceful, but when attacked, he becomes enraged, showing his true side. Defeating the stance will restore the cat to a harmonious state. Super strong, and it has a legendary martial art as well, at least the color. Like it, or is it legendary? I don't know. Nah, the level is always in yellow. Okay, no, it's just a basic martial art then. And we have a gorilla, Shao called, 25% more block rate. Nothing special, nothing amazing. But by like postponing when we use our stealing ability, he's like already super low life. Now the cat is furious. Increase the damage by oh my god, 10 times. I'd like to use this. I want to defeat the developer. Okay, this channel. Perfect. Developer down. I am not ready for this card. This card is going to one-hit someone. And I hope it's not my main character. So my current goal right now is to deal with the card, so that after it does its move and one-hits one of our bodies, I can revenge kill. Goodbye. Like, the gorilla is not too scary. But the card, this goddamn card, now we can just auto mode. I don't think there's gonna be a big trouble. But this is why I wait with stealing. Just so I can like ease up the difficulty of the fight a bit. If I was a Saber user, I could have used that purple weapon we obtained. I also could have grinded a bit higher to have a higher level, have higher martial arts, but too much hassle right now. We can do it like this. Let's go, let's go. A bit more. He really likes the girl, I can tell you that much. He doesn't want to target anyone else. And we won. We won. And we obtained the secret plan. He's whining. It's over. The top secret plan is about to be leaked. Let's step away, step away. Let me see what the top secret plan is. Primary school students are dedicated to writing the plot. Primary school students dedicated to writing plots are already in place. Nice. The painters are working hard to imitate AI painting skills. Numerical planning successfully broke through addition and subtraction within 10 wa. Estimated launch time someday in 2026. Estimated selling price within 999 yuan, not considering the impact of inflation. Expected goal, don't get scolded after going online. Amazing. What the hell is this top secret plan? We don't know. But it's our first legendary item. And with that I have covered almost everything the demo has to offer. I'll be releasing my review, my thoughts, like summed up in a more scripted manner in a few days. But I hope you guys enjoyed this mini-series. See you next time when we have some better news, some extended demo insights, some extended demo gameplay, who knows. Have a great evening, y'all.